Hello everyone, my name is Mild Madi and welcome back to Lotus SMP. First of all, you may hear that my voice is a little bit different. It's because I have been playing a little bit with my microphone settings. I didn't like the sound of my mic earlier. I'm trying to find my voice, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let me know, what do you think? Is it better? Is it worse? What do you think? Last episode, we managed to build up the whole right side of our village. And that's huge. The village looks so much more full right now. But we ain't stopping here. This village has to be like magical and elvish and pretty. You know what I'm talking about. So in today's episode, this is exactly what we're going to do. I would like to transform this whole village behind me into a magical, pretty, beautiful, elven place. And how am I going to do that? Well, with terraforming. And if you were to look online for any kind of Rivendell pictures of sort, you'll notice a couple of things. First of all, this kind of striky looking elvenish shaped houses. Then bushes, loads of bushes. I mean trees, I mean other types of flowers and plants growing. It's very naturey. And then waterfalls flowing through those rocky mountains, and this is what we're going to do today. And I was struggling with the waterfalls, but finally I feel like I got to the point where I am happy with the design, and I will show you the whole thought process of the waterfalls today. But before that, if you watched the last episode, if not, then please do. But if you did watch the last video, you know that I made this little super smelter, and I got Pax's reaction to redstone with Maddie or something. And I spent some time with Pax, so let's roll the clips right now. Let me explain the magic of Maddie's redstone. You put coal here, you put everything else here, and now you wait until it all goes down.
Alright, I see the coal dropping. Okay. Oh, and the terracotta is going.
See?
Okay.
I will show you the back side, the back rooms later.
The back rooms. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking around and it looks like everything has to be behind this wall. And you have lights? What?
Yeah, what? 1 second. We need to wait for the terracotta.
Oh, okay. I have to walk around this way?
It works.
Whoa. Okay.
And it indicates that it works. It's
I
on.
hear stuff. I hear things happening.
You see the lamp? It turned on.
Uh-huh.
So it works. Oops,
oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, some cracked stone.
Ignore that.
We wait.
Wow.
And back. And now I can show you the back rooms. If you will excuse a mess, we need to dig through the wall.
Okay.
They don't have
the employees only entrance. Oh my gosh. What?
It works. I told you, I had mine to do redstone. And I did it without any tutorial.
Wow. Dang. Wait,
Yes,
so how do they get from... Wait, then... Oh, this takes it all the way back up?
This is the output chest. And, the minecart is just traveling from here. And then reload everything that it's on the minecart right
and it goes up the spiral, okay.
Yeah, and it goes there.
Ah, look at you. Oh, I flew. Oh, no.
Where are you?
There's a gap over here.
I didn't know.
I just wanted to go to the top area. Here we go.
Oh yeah, okay. You're right. There is a gap there. Well, this is a vent. If you want to play Among Us in my base or something. So here, right there, right on the right side of the lamps, there is a lever, and the lever goes here, and the signal goes all the way down through the redstone elevator with those torches here.
Oh, okay.
And it powers the output minecart. From here, when this minecart works, it also lights up those lamps.
Wow. You're a redstoner.
No, I'm not.
It's quite simple, really.
This line that you're standing on is powering those two loading minecarts that are going back and forth. And yeah, it's done. Here, all of that is here.
Nice.
It works.
Good work. That's very clever.
When did that happen?
I have no idea.
What the heck?
I am Steve.
It's okay. Oh, I cannot wait for the movie. It's Margaret. Margaret is in the movie. She's an actress.
Yep.
She's famous.
She is famous. I saw her. I saw her in the trailer.
She even has her own like popcorn bucket.
She has lines in the movie too.
Yeah, it's like
You already memorized the lines? That's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't even watch the movie. Oh, I love that so much. You can take a photo with famous people. There's Margaret here. There's Steve there. She's the first animal that you see on the trailer to the movie. I'm so proud of my Margaret. So proud. You're growing so fast. I want this popcorn bucket so much.
I love being a grown-up.
When I was editing that part, I came up with an idea. So the Margaret popcorn bucket is only in America. And I'm not from America. I hope you know that. And maybe there will be a kind soul who would like to contact me via Discord or something and maybe help me with getting one myself, please. I need to have Margaret popcorn bucket. But yeah, just putting it out there. And back to the video. So when I look at this valley, the first thing I see is this ravine here. And I imagine it like loads of little waterfalls flowing of those stony slopes. Here, maybe some here. And they all flew to the center. That means we need to have some sort of water akfen, some sort of little lake, I would even say, in the middle. And that will be our first task for today. We need to somehow create a lake in the middle of our ravine. And to be quite honest, I am so excited to start building that. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Okay. I guess I got a present from someone. Hello, Puck. So, a word of explanation. Why do I have cobwebs? I speak to Puck about the waterfalls, and cobwebs are one of the materials that I'm going to use. And I thought I will need to go back to Margaret's campaign poster map from a couple of episodes ago, where I used loads of cobwebs and just get some from there. But Puck had some in his storage, so that will be enough. Thank you, Puck. Do you remember the old shulker monsters with everything inside? Well, I sorted them out. We have some greenery, some decorations. There are materials for trees, woods. Those are materials for the roofs. Some stony materials for the floors, for the walkways, and of course loads of quartz. And those 3 shulkers might be the most useful in today's episode because we have shulker full of dirt. We have loads of mud and muddy mangrove roots, and loads of coarse and rooted dirt. I collected those materials when I was sick, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't have voice, so yeah, I just went ahead and collected them. And with that, I will say it's time to get our shovel, get our pickaxe that is almost broken. Oh, my elytra is also almost broken. Okay, we will need to repair that before we start working on anything. And it's time to start working on those little water akvens or little lakes or ponds. I would just say little lakes. Okay, let's go! Okay, I know it doesn't look that great yet, but you just need to trust me. It's missing all of the different water plants and all of that, and maybe some other rocks. But you just have to trust me here. Before we do all of those water plants, I would like to take care of the cliffs. As you can see, I already started doing some little texturing on top of those rocks, but I purposefully left this wall empty because I want to texture it with you. My inventory is full of different materials to do that, so let's take care of that right now. So in my inventory, I have cobble, deep slate, tuff, cobblestone, stone, and andesite. This is kind of like a gradient from deepest and darkest to the lightest color. That stony wall is full of these little nooks and crevices. And how I like to texture those kind of cliffs is I want to just place deepest colors right under those kind of rock ledges, if I can say that. I'm not good at explaining things, and you know that, guys, especially when it comes to rock formations. I don't know the terminology, but right under those kind of more extended parts, I want to put darker colors and then blend it all the way to the lightest ones. Just like that. And now, only with that part, you can see that this stony wall just got some depth into it. And this is exactly what we want. And even though it doesn't look as great from the close up, because all of those different texture and all of that, I want it to look good from far away. And it really does resemble the kind of shadow that the rock is casting over this little more hidden part. And this kind of design I want to make throughout the whole cliff wall to make it more realistic. Even though it's Minecraft, you know, I'm not beat-ups, but I'm trying here. We'll see. And the same thing goes with this cliff wall here. Oh, I realized something. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't see that. Okay, I will fix that later. I don't have buckets in my inventory. And then we're going to work with the waterfalls. And they're not going to stay like that. Just saying. We're going to make our own designs. And we're still missing a lake here. There's going to be a lake here, but that's later. Okay, let's do some texturing then. I have been building the whole day. Those cliffs, just saying, just saying, that they look nice. I like them. I really like them. They really have some depth. Nice. But they won't stay just bare like that. What I am planning... Oh, hello.
Hello.
1 more minute.
Okay. Oh, okay. I go.
Where was I? I'm going to make 3 waterfalls flowing out of that cliff wall, and also 2 waterfalls flowing out of this wall. For now, I blocked the waterways, so it was easier for me to terraform this. There will be like a constant water flow throughout the middle. Okay, the next thing I think is to build up this part, because I also am planning another lake here. Yeah, and then the waterfalls. So yeah, a quick pond build there, and then I will explain everything about the waterfalls. Yeah. Okay, quick break, because I've been preparing some greenery to decorate all of those ponds, and I need to smelt some more glass. But it's already lunchtime, and you probably know that McDonald's dropped the Minecraft food collaboration thingy. I was skeptical, because I don't really like the toys that are there, but to be quite honest, There's one toy that I am particularly excited for. The Margaret toy needs to be mine, like the pink sheep, if you don't know what I mean. So I guess let's just order some. I need to get that Margaret toy. I need it in my life. Or you know what? Since I'm going to eat at McDonald's, let's go for a little walk. It's nice weather outside. Everything is getting so much more greener every day. It's so pretty. And we're going there. Dzień dobry, macie te różowe pudełka do Happy Meal? Te z owcą? Tak. Okej, to Happy Meal poproszę. Okay guys, it seems like we achieved what we wanted. This is so cute. Okay guys, it's windy here, so let's go home and let's unpack this thing. Okay, the moment of truth. See? Do I see it? Do I see it? Yeah, it is. It's here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's here. It's Margaret. I'm an adult. It's so good. There is only one good place for Margaret. Right here. Cute. I guess I need to explain something. So in Poland, McDonald's stuff are different than in America. We have like this normal Minecraft meal with the golden box and all of that, but there are no toy inside of that box. Oh, random question. Okay, what's going on? No, I don't. Where was I? So we have this normal Minecraft meal with the golden box, but there is no toy inside. They decided to do some sort of lottery when you put the code or something into some sort of a website and you have a chance to win that, which is awful and weird and I hate that. But they put some of those toys in a Happy Meal. Happy Meal, it's a meal for children. I don't know why they decided that it will be good only to give toys to children. Adults also like to have fun and like to play Minecraft, excuse me. That's why I needed to buy a children box, and there are a couple of those boxes. I asked a person on the counter to give me the pink one, of course, but like there's also a bee. Bee is also cute. Yeah, there are a couple of those. I don't know if they're in America or not. You need to let me know. I just know that this is weird that they don't give us those mystery boxes. So yeah, but I got Margaret. Yay! But now, back to the business. Ooh, what happened there? Oh, okay. Those are shulker boxes. I made this little pond there with some other stony bits. I want to make a waterfall here. That's why I made this little, I don't even know how to say that, like riverbed or something. Because I want to have a waterfall flowing here. And the waterfall is also going to flow here and all around it. So yeah, there will be lots of little waterfalls. And I guess it's time to bring you to my creative world and tell you about my thought process when designing the waterfalls. Hello everyone and welcome to my creative world. So, this is what I've been working with. And those are the 3 stages of my waterfall designing process. So in the beginning, I wanted to just leave the normal flowing water. But let's be honest, that's boring. And when I did all of those cliffs and all of the buildings, like it was too Minecrafty. It just didn't fit the vibe. So to that kind of waterfall, I just added water that is floating around with all of the glass and snow and cobwebs. Yeah, but still, it just didn't feel right. But the problem with that design is waterfalls are not blue. When you look at the picture of a waterfall, it's not blue. It's white. So I started to fiddle around with the glass. And this is basically where that thought took me. And this kind of design looks so much better when looking from a distance. And that is where my problem begins. So it looks good. I'm not saying it doesn't look good. And like in the whole scheme, in the whole building, I felt like that one looked better, but that one looked more realistic. The problem with the design was it was not fitting the surroundings. Then I sent pictures of those 2 last waterfalls to people asking which one is better, because I didn't know, to be quite honest. And then I sent a photo to Incarate. He gave me an answer. Thank you for that. The problem was trees. They were too Minecrafty. And when I changed those trees to custom ones, then it made sense to have this realistic waterfalls in my base. So this is basically the design I came up with. This is just after that I added some end rods to make it glow, but that was my thought process. Basically I had diorite, cobblestone and a little bit of tuff as the background layer, and then on top of that I layered white stained glass and light gray stained glass with 2 corresponding glass panes as for some streaks of water. And then at the end, when I thought it was just maybe a little bit too pale, I added some cyan and light blue stained glass on top and on the bottom, as like maybe the water didn't get that speed in this place yet or something, and it's not like fully foamy yet. I don't know, it added a little bit of color to that very pale looking thing. But to be quite honest, I really like that. So I decided to keep it and make the whole base with this kind of design. So now when you know my thought process and how I came up with this idea, let's go back to Lotus and build it. Shall we? Let's go! Okay, first look at the waterfalls. They look good, especially from a distance. They look good. And this is what I mean. Like, at the moment, even though they look good, they kind of look out of place. And the reason why they are looking out of place are those trees. When you look at this view with that tree, like, yeah, we need to do something with those trees. But the thing is, before we start doing something with that trees, we need to finish those waterfalls, and we didn't even touch the sides. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to add a couple of the waterfalls flowing on the sides of our ravine. Just here, maybe one here, maybe other one here. We'll see. Just a couple of those waterfalls to kind of tie the middle part with the sides, because the middle looks good. Oh, wow. I haven't built that much in a really long time, but I am enjoying it. I really do. It's time to finish all of those waterfalls. That took so many hours.
I could imagine. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to divide this episode into 2 parts, because there's still loads of things I would like to do. Like, I would like to change all of the trees. There's still one waterfall I want to do on underneath the Margaret's old Margaret's base. I really feel like I need something on this rock wall, some sort of platform or building, because it's empty.
Do elves fish
Probably.
Do they go fishing?
Well, if you ask me, they do, but I'm not an expert on elves. I'm just an architect here. It's starting to look good. I'm so happy. I added those 3 waterfalls, 1, 2, and the third one is here on those rocky walls. I kinda, started working on the pond that will go here. Because this little part, it just won't do. We need a full-on pond, so I started working on the cliff wall here. It looks pretty good. I am missing something on this wall, some sort of building or a platform. And there is no waterfalls on this side yet. But, let me tell you, this part, that took so long. You don't even imagine how long it took. So I feel like I'm going to end up this video here. It was an eventful one, that's for sure. Oh, I'm so happy about how that looks. It just looks so good. And like, even without shaders. Okay, I'm proud of this. I'm proud of this. Okay, I'm proud. Oh, it started raining. And yes, there is a problem with snow blocks just disappearing because of the light level. And I need to talk to Chesby, who's the admin of the server, to maybe do some sort of data pack on the server to prevent it from happening. That will be nice. If not, then oh well, this is just what we have to deal with. I will place some carpet or something. But then it wouldn't have that kind of depth and different layers of that sea foam forming around all of those waterfalls. I need to figure something out with that, but that I will do in between episodes. Also, you might have seen that this waterfall that I made here, it goes to nowhere, basically. And that's because I am planning another build here. And yeah, I just decided to connect it later when the build will be done. Then we can make a pond and, you know, the beginning of that waterfall. There's still lots of work ahead of us. We're not stopping here, but this base looks so much better already. Yeah, I love it. Oh, there's also one more thing, and I almost forgot about that, and it's very important. So I just want to say huge thank you to the person called Intense Gamer. You all know that I'm doing YouTube things and I play Minecraft and other games as a hobby, and I don't get any money out of that. And Intense Gamer decided to support me on Buy Me a Coffee, and that means a lot to me. Like, thank you so much. Just thank you. Yeah. I don't know if you know that, but I do have Buy Me a Coffee for people who wants to support me and my work. And maybe if you want to support me, or something, I'm just saying, like, you don't have to. All of the links are in the description. Yeah, just thank you. That means so much to me. Okay, guys, and with that, I will say thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, consider subscribing, leave a comment. Do you like it? What should I add? What should I change? As always, I read all of the comments. And yeah, see you guys in another one. Bye!